cannot believe we are here. So excited for a little college football. And this is a heck of an early season matchup. P5 versus P4 on the road. This is a big one here for both squads.
Tulane won the toss, elected to defer to the second half. Patrick Durkin will boot it away. And Joseph Hyman II, the most dangerous return man perhaps in the Big Ten, awaits. He sends Hunter Welsing in motion, looking for Wilde, and the ball is out. I believe Northwestern got back on it, but what a swarm in the backfield.
By Northwestern, little zone coverage. Easy pitch and catch.
Back out to Hayes. And near the sticks, they will give him another first down.
Well, you said it, partner. The FAU transfer does a nice job with his nice release, playing by Northwestern. Little zone coverage. Easy pitch and catch.
Back out to Hayes. And near the sticks, they will give him another first down.
To develop some depth.
First carry to Maurice Turner. Louisville transfer, spins, and breaks another tackle. 3 consecutive first down gains for the Green Wave. Fake it to Turner. Retzlaff rolling. It is a touchdown. Justin Reed, first catch in a Tulane uniform for 6.
Well, everybody on that Northwestern sideline, including all the players on the field. Shot play, I think.
There you go. And it's Amarazi with a first down. And more. Twisted across the 30 by Isaiah Shine. Luke Akers for 3. And splits the uprights. The son of the Eagles Hall of Fame kicker, David Akers, puts Northwestern on the board. 7-3 Tulane. First down. Fake the toss to Mobley. Retzlaff on the run and hits Omari Hayes for a first down out near midfield and a pickup of 12.
I love how they're rolling the pocket and getting Retzlaff just outside the pocket, giving him options. It's a very similar play that they ran down around the goal line.
2nd and 17. Retzlaff has a wide open man. Justin Reed. Foot race inside the 10 and brought down after a monster gain for the Southern Miss transfer.
You know, stacking those up, and certainly the offense then felt their way through that drive and did a nice job all the way down the field.
Stone is intercepted. What a pick!
The coverage was supposed to be by Shine, and from his safety spot.
Now a 3rd and 5 for the BYU transfer quarterback. Retzlaff will take it. Bouncing off one tackle and cannot escape Mac Uline.
Kick a field goal, I don't believe. Or do they decide to go for this, which would be about 4th and 7?
1st and 10 with 6 minutes to go. Retzlaff is taken down, and it's a sack by the future first-rounder Aiden Hubbard.
Well, Matt, we were waiting to call 91's number today off the left side. Unblocked. You can't do that as you're trying to run a naked bootleg. And Mr. Hubbard came to dinner.
Trying to extend the lead for Tulane. And he does from 41. In enemy territory, 2 minutes left, 2 timeouts, down 10. Stone under duress. Throws it away, and was that intercepted? Yes, it was! Javian White with the 3rd takeaway of the first half.
What Stone's thinking here. I mean, he's trying to throw the football away. He's got the pressure inside. Is going to, see what happens in 1st and 2nd down here, because you may want to use some timeouts and try to get the ball back to get points before half.
Turner bouncing away from the line of scrimmage. Picks up 15 plus.
Wow. Just one guy out of position, out of a gap, and then a play like this happens. Turner busts inside there, and then you got the entire defense kind of collapses.
Turner a little bit gimpy after that big game. We'll keep an eye on that. Retzlaff takes off under pressure. Has a seam in a foot race. Retzlaff won't be caught today. Touchdown, Tulane.
Sideline warning, Tulane bench. There's There's no yardage associated with the warning.
Matt, I got to say the speed of Retzlaff right there, off the charts. I mean, bring these guys back, and what a story that would be.
Blitz up the middle, takes down Stone. Jack Chinchu.
Just a great job with the pressure by Tulane. They've been dialing it up. I mean, this was an open competition throughout training camp, and Retzlaff, who has been here the least, wins the job.
As Johnny Pascuzzi, the Iowa transfer. Turner keeps and leaps. Did he get enough for the first down? Yes.
Pretty good effort here. All the way they played so aggressive. I just think they'd pin their ears back even more.
Watch out for Duda Barnes, who runs hard up the gut for a first down after a gain of 11.
But he's a bruiser, and you saw it right there at the end of that run.
Ran for 400 yards last year. That is caught by Amari Hayes.
But he's a bruiser, and you saw it right there at the end of that run.
Ran for 400 yards last year. That is caught by Amari Hayes.
Kind of with a whimper. It was deflating for this program, and things have certainly changed here as you got an outside run by Duda.
Good tackle by Garner Wallace, and good to see him back into the game after he left with a 3rd and 5. Retzlaff rolling. Has Hayes, who's back into the game after losing his helmet. And another first down. Underneath, Turner trying to use his legs. And he gets about half of the yardage needed. 31-yarder for Tulane. And Durkin puts it through.
They will be if they're 3-0.
Stone on the bootleg, and he is caught by Wilde. And that might be the biggest gain of the day through the air for Northwestern.
And Preston Stone has been a pretty good one. I mean, that's been a bit of a silver lining to this performance thus far in this game.
Level of competition is going to step up substantially for Darian Mensah and Duke. Meanwhile, here's Cam Porter busting a run out near midfield.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to get a first down. There's no way you're punting this football back to Tulane.
They go to the ground. Porter bouncing it outside. Diving for a first down, and he is stopped short.
Pretty good play design to get outside, and well, they're going to try. Here we go.
Stone, a long throw, connects with Covey, and that could have been a much bigger gain had he not slipped.
To beat. And that man was Kevin Adams coming over from the.
They have dominated every facet of this game to this point. Preston Stone complete to Wilde. Shakes past one tackler who desperately needs 7 on this drive.
That's a heck of a play by Sam Howard. Is one player that I'm sure Tulane fans are going to be talking about this season.
Stone checks it down to Joseph Hyman II. It goes to Hyman right up the cut and upended after a first down run. Safety position made the stop.
It's one of those players who just has the ability to find a small hole, get through it, picks up the first down.
Picks up the blitz. Long throw to Wilde. It's intercepted. Unbelievable. Number 4.
I mean, as a former defensive back, I mean, this is like heaven watching this clinic. You turn your head. You don't want to ask me.
Is that obvious? Okay, fine. You can't pick Ohio State. They play today at 3 o'clock on ESPN, taking on Marshall out of the Sun Belt. 3rd and 3. Was it enough for a first down? They will move the chains. Great run there by Gordon to move the chains.
Goodness gracious.
No, the thing about John Summerall, Willie Fritz, is that he's a winner, Dustin Fox, and he recruits. Stone with pressure. Hopper with the sack.
Santana Hopper is just a bad man. I mean,
in the single game, the other was Justin McMillan against UCF in 2019. Flips it to Maurice Turner, and he is stacked up for a loss.
A quarterback room full of 4 portal transfers that were not on the roster the previous season.
Tulane was one of 3 this year at the FBS level. The other 2, Coastal Carolina and Ole Miss.
And I don't care who the heck you are. You know, conference realignment, you've got a million teams in the Big Ten. If you're near the bottom of the Big Ten, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're just going to be, you know, walk all over teams like.
And it'll be the first win for Tulane against a Big Ten opponent. And it'll be the first win for Tulane against a Big Ten opponent. Stone hits Wilde right at the sticks for a first down. Swing pass out to Komalafe, gets a lot of that loss back after the 5-yard penalty. But if you're Northwestern and you're a fan of Northwestern, how do you regroup, Dustin, and feel confident going into those top 10 games given what happened here today? Stone flushed, lost the football, and it's recovered by Tulane. Trayvon McAlpine, the Texas Tech transfer.
Well, maybe you just want to burn the tape, Matt. If you're Northwestern and you're Preston Stone, I mean, maybe you don't even want to watch this tape. You just say, you know, that game never happened, because this is just bad. They might be better than the team that was in the Cotton Bowl.
Wow.
Potentially. I mean, it's early. I'm not jumping the gun here and trying to, you know, denigrate that awesome team with Pratt and company. But I mean, this is a very talented football team, well coached, and I think with the addition of Retzlaff, I mean, I don't know. This is a guy that nearly had BYU, you know, win the Big 10 or Big 12 last year. So put him in the American. I think he's going to do some special things.
You want this, you got that. No way, watch him walk right past you. Run fast while you have the chance. Don't speak, let him look right at you. You want this, you got that. No way, watch him walk right past you. Run fast while you